Nataka nishukuru hii platform ya Jacaranda. Hakuna kitu nimepewa, sijapewa. Lakini nataka kushukuru hii platform. Leo nilikuwa na watu wa Citizen, ile kilio yangu nimefanyiwa interview hapa. Watu wa Citizen wameona kinaendelea, wakaona vijana wanatumiwa. Nilikuwa nao hii news saa moja, leo niko nikilia. Ya saa 3 nitatolewa full, bado nalia pikipiki yangu. So, Mr. Speaker, mimi niko na furaha juu saa hizi hawezi niua. Mudavadi amesema ni ukweli. Tulileta vitu tukarudisha. So wale wenye wanakuja hapa una support serikali, hatuna ubaya. Mkubwa wa CS ndiye ametweet, kijana kuwa humble, baada tujapeana. Na nisikia vizuri. So wale wenye wanasema rais alipeana vitu, hakuna kitu yote mtu alipewa. Na leo hii serikali leo na wanyorosha kweli. Hii serikali, mbona mnachukua pikipiki mnapeleka huko kama mnajua hamna logo? Mbona mnapeleka pikipiki na mnasema ziko number plate tena zinaonyeshwa kampuni? Hii si ile wakati vijana wanachezewa. Mimi ukweli yangu nasema hata mpee watu chini ya maji wapige nao picha, msiponipea bado niko na nyinyi. Mimi nasema ukweli yangu. Juu sasa ID yangu imepigwa tick, nilichukua. Mshapiga tick kwa ID yangu na sina. So hii si ile wakati vijana wanafaa watumiwe.
A very good evening and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your greatest support. Now, if you're coming for the first time, let me just remind you that you can take your moment. You click the subscribe button. You can as well like, you can share, you can drop me a comment in the comment section telling me where you are watching these videos and how these videos are reaching you. As we get into our discussion, ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying this, that you see this world, in as much as you are trying to hide the truth, you can't hide the truth for forever. And no matter how you try to hide the truth, it will one day be known. As this saying normally goes that mkono ya serikali ni mrefu, the same way kuficha ukweli ni ngumu, and everything that happens in darkness one day, one time will come to be revealed on light or in light. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this issue of the power empowerment or at State House last weekend has really sparked a lot of reactions and a lot of attentions in Kenya, whereby everybody is saying anything they want. And in fact, I've realized that there's a lot of confusion at State House. Everybody at State House is saying what he or she feels like they're supposed to say. Whereby you hear Nyamu saying another thing, you hear somebody like Hussein saying another thing, Mouthy is saying. So these people are contradicting themselves. But you know what is funny is that in as much as these people are contradicting themselves, but the big man himself, has not said anything. So I don't know why he has not even spoken. Why can't William Ruto come and clear the air? Just tell us that these and these and these are the things that are supposed to be done, and these and these and these are the things that have been done. Very simple. Instead of telling us, allowing these people to make a lot of noise, to rant every now and then. Now, just Nyamu himself. No, let me start with Musalia Mudavadi, because I think this is where now we're going to start. Musalia Mudavadi. For those who've listened to that, he said that this was on 14th, that motorbikes and generators that were brought to State House were taken back to the company for registration. So be humble. That was Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi said that the motorbikes and the generators that were taken to State House for the empowerment day, that is last weekend, had been taken back to the companies for registration. And a lot of people were asking this question, that so Mudavadi wants to tell Kenyans that generators are normally registered. Like you have to register a generator before you start working with it. Now, coming from Musalia Mudavadi, Nyamu said this, that to the boda riders who went to State House, be patient. Motorcycle registration takes time. Once it's complete, you'll be called for your bike and logbook. But if you start shouting that the president empowerment was a scam, forget that bike. It will be given to someone else who respects it. Over 10,000 youth have already received motorcycles. So why is it only a few crying because they are opposition sponsored puppets spreading lies? Now, I have a question to ask. Hapa kwa statement ya Karen Nyamu. To the boda riders who went to State House, be patient. Motorcycle registration takes time. Once it's complete, you'll be called for your bike and logbook. It means that haijaisha. It means that the registration haijaisha. According to Karen Nyamu and according to Musalim Murewadi, registration of the motorbikes and regenerator bado haijaisha. It is in process. And then she goes ahead and says, but if you start shouting that president empowerment was a scam, forget that bike. It will be given to someone else who respects it. And then now she comes again and tells us that over 10,000 youths have already received motor. So it means that kwa statement ya kwanza bado registration inaendelea. Statement ya pili already said registration imeisha. Let us now go to Hussein. That is the government spokesperson. A total of 1,100 registered groups from Nairobi submitted proposals for their empowerment programs or projects, all approved, all funded and all received. Each group had 10 members with a chairperson who delivered the project for an orderly process. That's 11,000 people in total. I repeat this. Nataka uelewe hapa. A total of 1,100 registered groups from Nairobi submitted proposals for their empowerment programs or projects, all approved, all funded and all received. Tuachie hapo. The proposals were funded. After funded, they were approved, and it means that according to him, every person, every group has received. Kwani, what is going on? What is really going on? Why can't these people just tell us one thing? Why can't they just combine these lies? Let me put it that way. Why can't they just combine these lies and tell us that at the end, okay, this is what is there, instead of kwenda hivi kurudi hivi kwenda hivi tarara? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up completely. I'm trying to ask. It is not adding up completely. But this thing is not adding up completely. It's not adding up. It's not kabisa haipo. So let us stop this narrative. I don't know why these things are happening. Mr. President should call his house to order because of all these things that are happening. Every day, every now, we must get new things. And then you hear Kithure Kindiki telling us, no, Kithure Kindiki is also a funny guy. Kithure Kindiki is also telling us that Ruto anafanya kazi nzuri sana. Kama si katiba, rais angeenda miaka 26. So, this is the second story. Kithure Kindiki is saying that Ruto is doing a very good job. So, being that Ruto is doing a very good job, he is supposed to be given 26 years. So, what good job has Ruto done? What good job has Ruto done if not people crying, if not people dying, if not people being shot, if not reshuffling the CS, if not giving people job, people that don't even understand anything, people like Kabogo. I'll talk about the issue of Kabogo in the next video because somebody was asking that Boni, where is Kabogo? Why is Kabogo silent? Kwani Minister of ICT amenyamaza? Kwa nini? We need to know a lot of things in ICT. Kwa nini amenyamaza? Tunafaa kujua what is his plan with the hub, with the ICT hub. We'll talk about that in the next video. But the truth of the matter is that this government imefika pahali ambapo they don't understand anything. Like they're just doing these things for the sake without knowing. Another thing is the issue of Musalia Mudavadi. I've heard Musalia Mudavadi saying that I told you that Ruto will be president and you thought I was joking. In 2027. In 2027, I am now telling you Ruto and Raila have united and I will be right there. I don't want to hear you gambling on that again. Listen to him.
Sasa wakati mwingine nawaambia kwamba 2027 Ruto na Raila wameshikana na Mudavadi yuko pale. Sitaki kusikia tena ati munabahatisha. Let us not take these things for granted. Na sisi tunataka Kenya iwe sawa. Hatutaki ukabila. Tunataka watu wote washirikiane katika taifa hii. So that we can all live as one people, one nation called Kenya. One tribe called Kenya. Yes. Let us move together and develop our nation. Na ndio kwa sababu sisi tunasema kwa hii siasa, Ruto ni president, mimi nilipita hapa, nikasimama hapa, nikaambia watu wa hapa kwamba I have no business lying to my people. And I told you the truth, that the person who's going to be the president of this country is William Ruto. Let's work together. You thought I was joking. Nyinyi mlifikiri nacheza, nadanganya. Ilifanyika ama haikutendeka? Sasa wakati mwingine nawaambia kwamba 2027 Ruto na Raila wameshikana na Mudavadi yuko pale. Sitaki kusikia tena ati munabahatisha. Mumeonyeshwa barabara, na waambia tena hiyo ndio barabara, na nitawaambia kesho hiyo ndio barabara.
So I've seen a lot of people I've seen a lot of people's reaction concerning that statement of Musalia Mudavadi, which I would like to read for you too. People are saying that you also said Raila will be president, and a while back, what happened? Unfortunately, if the opposition doesn't overcome their arrogance and unite, it will happen. Hiyo siku hata hutajua ukienda nyumbani, bado ni one time. Omwami, is it right? 2027 the Ruto Raila, Omwami is right. 2027 the Ruto Raila Musalia Kindiki and Wetangula's axis will easily win. Anyone who aspires to be a government should align with the team. And then somebody is asking, Prime CS, is the registration of motorbikes and generators by NTSA complete? I want to come and pick mine from State House. Mudavadi talking like he is the engine of government is utmost fallacy. Truth is, even if he vanishes today, nothing stops. Parliament still sits, cabinet still meets, Ruto still travels, and Raila still rents. He is just a decorative extra in a movie he'll never star. But then, you know, there was a time that I asked here that what is the real purpose of this man called Musalia Mudavadi? Kazi ya huyu jamaa kweli kazi ya huyu jamaa State House nini? Because huyu jamaa ni kama amekubali sana amejiachilia. The guy amejiachilia that saizi anatumwa kwa simple errands that hata Rigathi Gachagua angekubali kutumwa. Unatumwa kwa errands za kwenda ku launch maji. Tap moja ya maji. And you are happy, you are telling us that because Raila and Ruto are working together, so hata wewe utakuwa hapo. Utakuwa hapo ukifanya nini? Okay, utakuwa ukifanya nini? That is the question. What will you be doing there? We accept that you will be there, but then what will you be doing? I think that imefika wakati ambapo we should tell these people the truth. The truth of the matter is, whether Musalia Mudavadi, Wetangula, William Ruto and Raila Odinga wakuje pamoja, and the Kenyans maintains their decision, then hawa watu hawatapata nafasi yote ya kuongoza nchi, because people are tired. Kama kila siku itakuwa ni uongo, asubuhi uongo, mchana uongo, jioni uongo, every circle is all about lies, then I don't think even if everything, people are tired. People are tired with the lies. Unaona kuchoka? Wakenya wamechoka kabisa. It is only that there is no way they can come and say, but truth of the matter is, Kenyans are completely tired. People are tired completely. People are tired with the shenanigans. People are tired with the lies. People are tired with the rumors. People are tired with everything. And with pressure. Oh, I'm the best president. Oh, I'm the best. I'm so much learned. For how long will you tell us that you are learned?
Mnataka mjue ni sababu gani nimeamua nifanye hii kazi hata ikiwa ni ngumu. Najua wale walinitangulia pengine wanaweza kuwa na sababu, pengine wanaweza kuwa na excuse ya kukosa kufanya. Mimi sina. I have no excuse ya kukosa kufanya hii kazi. Pengine mwingine anaweza kusema pengine hawakuwa na experience ya kutosha. Mimi nimechaguliwa mbunge mara 3. Mimi nimekuwa naibu ya rais miaka 10. Mimi niko na excuse kweli ya experience? Si mimi niko na experience ya kutosha? Sasa mimi nataka niwaulize, ningekosaje kufanya hii kazi ya kubadilisha Kenya? Na mimi niko na experience ya kutosha, mimi niko na elimu ya kutosha, mimi niko na umri ya kutosha. Simuache nifanye hii kazi Kenya hii ibadilike. That is my reason. Ama namna gani, my friends? Watu wengi wanajaribu kuniambia, oh, unajua sasa wewe umefanya hii maneno yote ngumu hii ya housing sijui nini, ungengojea mpaka second term sijui ufanye nini. Mimi sina nafasi ya kuchelewesha watu. Ile inaweza kufanyika saa hii tufanye. Kwani kazi itaisha? Si kama kazi itabakia si tutafanya hiyo second term. Lakini ile iko ya first term situmalizane nayo ndio kazi yeshe Kenya isonge mbele. Ama namna gani watu wakisii? Si namna hiyo. So I have no reason, good people, I have no excuse. That is why I have taken up the responsibility to transform our nation. However difficult it is, the person that is here now, by God's grace and by your votes, is me, and I must do it. Na hii kazi lazima nifanye.
If you are learned more than other presidents, then why can't you do what all those other presidents did? Mwai Kibaki made the thicker highway, the thicker highway. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the standard gauge railway, the standard gauge railway. What about you? What have you done so far that you can tell us that mimi kama William Ruto nimefanya hii na hii na hii from tunataka ile kitu tumeanza from scratch. Because talking about the affordable houses were started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Those are one of the among the projects that were started by that were launched by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You can't tell us that you made Kasarani Stadium or any stadium. We've just done the renovation. So what I'm trying to ask is, can you tell us the projects that you meanza from scratch? Umekuja tu na akili yako ukasema kwamba now me as William Ruto, this is the project that I want, and this is the Kenya that I want. You know, hii vision 2030 vision 2030 Kibaki alileta hatutaipata. That is the fact. We will not be there vision 2030 with this government. And then we do a mistake and then give it another chance. Another 5 years. Vision 2030 ikuwe hapo ndani. Kindiki anatuambia anapasa kwenda mpaka 20 ngapi. Who is this? Wandai is telling us that Raila Odinga amewaambia ya kwamba they support William Ruto up to 2032. Are you seeing? Chest stamping. If it's not chest stamping, it is this. If it is not this, it is that. So we are just there. Tukutua hapo, tunazungusha tu kama gari ya miraa hivi kila wakati. A time has to come whereby these leaders must realize, must understand that Kenyans have been tired, Kenyans are tired, and the Kenyans will continue being tired with their shenanigans, with their jokes every day and every now. Because if they don't realize that, watakuja kulia, and sisi ni furaha yetu wao wakilia, because they have failed. As a government, they have failed terribly. That is a fact. Kwamba hao watu wamefail. They have completely failed. After all, guys, that is just my thought. And that is all for now. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but don't forget to drop me a comment. Tell me what you think and where you are watching this video from. Until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface. Big.